Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Comic Book Club. I'm Pete. Just me today. I didn't want too much time to go by before posting, just because right now our schedule is a little crazy. So I want to make sure we posted something for you. So it's just gonna be me. For those of you who think I suck, and I'm looking at you, JKI Ninja, you suck. You, sir, suck. How's it feel? Not cool, right? Anyways. We got three great comics to talk about, and when I say we, I don't know why, it's just me here. We're going to be talking about Invincible number 83, X-Men Schism 5 of 5, and we're also going to be talking about Walking Dead number 89. No DC. I'm a little DC'd out. Don't get me wrong, the DC relaunch is awesome, but you can only take so much DC at one time, otherwise you get crazy. Not that that's anyway, in case you're wondering, this is the small corner of my apartment that my wife lets me keep for myself, and that's where I got all my comics and my toys. I'm running out of room for comic books. I don't know if anybody else is having this problem, so I had to go digital. And these three comics I bought digitally for the first time. Not too happy about it, but you got to do it to save room. So it was interesting to read these on my phone. I love the panel by panel. That's fun. That adds drama, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying not being able to you personally have control over the comic. Like before, I could flip back or be like what and take in a whole page. You can, but you gotta zoom, and it's just it's not quite as good, I feel. What are your thoughts? All right, cool. So let's get right into the comic books. Walking Dead. Now, I've tried to walk away from Walking Dead, but Kirkman won't let me. Yeah, and I get the walking. All right, cool. But, oh man, every time I try to set it down, he does something that just makes me come back to it. And this issue was unbelievable. Kind of, Rick is in a tough emotional space right now. Rick, you're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. There's no time for crying. Okay? You can't cry. Both Kirkman's books had crying, which is a little, I think Kirkman needs a hug right now. Maybe stressed out about the shooting schedule of Walking Dead. I don't know, but Kirkman, if you want to hug it out, bro, you know where I'm at. Alright, anyways, this book was very gratifying, kind of dealing with a lot of things that are going on. And it's about time, Rick, you started to notice the mental state of your son. Your son's freaking crazy. You need to address that. Amazing, powerful last panel. So badass. Oh my god. I was like, yeah. Plus, I don't know about you guys, but it really never gets old seeing a zombie's head just get lopped off like that. Just right in kind of like a slice off the top. That's fun. That's fun for the whole family. I mean, they're zombies. You can't, feel bad for them getting their heads chopped off, or can you? I don't know. I don't feel bad for them. Anyways, I thought this was a great book. Kind of started off slow, but then really built towards an amazing ending. Nice job, Kirkman. All right, Invincible. Man, I haven't been picking up Invincible, unfortunately, with finances being what they are in these hard times. I've had to trim down my pull list, pick Invincible back up after a little while, and man, things are a little crazy in Invincible world. It's just having a nonchalant... This whole issue, I felt like Invincible was kind of like detached and not really kind of emotionally checked in. Like he's just having a nonchalant conversation with Cecil, who last time I thought he really hated Cecil, and they were at odds. But then he's like, "Oh, Cece, I see you built a robot army out of dead pieces of me and my mortal enemy. Yeah, I'm sure that's not going to go bad. Thanks, Cece. Keep up the good work. I'm out of here." What? What are you talking about? This is a horrible idea, but I guess you're all right with it. And then he gets home, and his woman's like, "Hey, let's get it on." And he's like, "Nah, not really into it, because it's my mom's bed." Dude, if there's a girl in a bed who wants it, come on, dude. It's less on the bed and more on the lady in it. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who thought that was weird. Also, I really liked well, I didn't like, but I thought it was weird that he like gets to a fight and then he's upset it's over, and then they're like, hey, why are you upset? And he's like, it's 6 in the morning. What does that have to do with anything? Yeah, I just felt like he was detached this whole comic, which was kind of weird. I'm sure Kirkman will explain it later. But yeah, a lot of, that's what I like about this story is even though it's all about Invincible, there's always a bunch of different things going on. And then you have the sad guy who just, looks at an X-Flame and is just crying the whole time. And then you have the guy who, like, comes to 4 hours later, he's taking the whole city hostage. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Lay off the sauce, guy. It's not good. You've got a problem. Great. All right, so now let's talk about X-Men Schism 505. This has been an amazing series. Each comic has just been unbelievably powerful, and I'm so happy with how this arc is going, and I'm so happy that this kind of event really does change the face of the X-Men. You hear that a lot about event. Oh, this is going to change everything. It's a game changer, and then it's like one little stupid thing. No, this is huge. By the way, I should have said this in the beginning with spoilers with all the details I'm talking about. A little late. But this is it, man. Wolverine's like, who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? I cannot... Alright, first let's talk about the beginning of the book. That fight between Cyclops and Wolverine, panel by panel, blow by blow. Oh, man, was that amazing. Really, really well done. And then there was that one shot, it was a reflection off Cyclops' visor, where you saw like Wolverine's face like half melted off from his freaking laser beam, and then it had like skull and then flesh, and then it was really awesome. And then after the fight, just the aftermath, just all the panels with no words were so well done and so powerful. And when Wolverine stops and looks at that picture of the first X-Men, oh, amazing. And then what a way to end it, going back to the school. Oh, I was like, yes, yes, I cannot wait. This has really been an amazing series. And then the underlying belly of this whole thing is the fact that there are little kids running an evil empire, running the Hellfire Club. And I think that's just going to be total anarchy because kids don't care at all. They'll do whatever, man. So this is really going to be interesting to see the X-Men go up against kids. Kind of weird because we had that whole thing where Remender did that thing of like, do you kill the baby Sinister? And, so this ought to be interesting. Another kind of little kid thing, which seems to be running crazy in Marvel. You have Hope, that whole baby thing, and now we have kids in charge of the Hellfire Club, which I actually am on board with. I think it'll be an interesting kind of event of when they finally clash heads. And yeah, so it's just a question of whose side are you on? Are you Cyclops or Wolverine? Obviously, I'm Wolverine, but I can't wait to see what Wolverine's going to do with the school and how he's going to do things. And I really hope he gets a team together and goes back to Utopia and beats the crap out of Cyclops and the White Queen while we're at it, because I feel like they have it coming. I don't like them. All right. But couple things I wanted to say first before we move on. Guys who have been watching, or people who have been watching over the years, supporting our YouTube channel, thank you so much. It really is amazing that you guys have been watching over the years. We really appreciate it. We always don't take time to thank you, but thank you for those who do watch our channel and support it and comment. We read them all. We really appreciate it. And if you're ever in New York City on a Tuesday, we'd love to see you at our live show. We do Comic Book Club Live, Tuesdays at 8 o'clock at the People's Improv Theater. And if you're ever there, make Justin buy you a beer, because he should. Thanks, guys.